Hello everyone, welcome back! I'm Gaming Quitte, the most delicious Quitte of them all. Well, it looks like I kinda jumped the gun yesterday, doesn't it? I really didn't expect them to release a full trailer and the website for the Persona 5 Strikers collab already. But, well, here we are with all of the juicy infos and we're going to take a look at everything. The trailer is around 2 minutes long and I'm not gonna play the whole thing here, but I will use parts of it in the video. You will find the link to it in the description below. Now let's talk about the units first. So we did get confirmations on all of the weapon types and elements, and we also know who the free unit will be, so let's start with that one. It is now confirmed that Sophie is the free unit in the event. We know this because the website for the game literally tells us. She's going to be, at least according to her weapon type, a light axe, but she actually uses her yo-yos to attack. I think this is the first time that a welfare unit has a completely unique playstyle, so definitely pick her up and play through the event to be able to upgrade her mana circle to 50 for free. In her Drive Spinner skill, she seems to do a pretty wide ranged attack and her second skill is just called Upgrade. I have no clue what this could do, since we don't have detailed descriptions for these skills yet. When Sophie uses the shapeshift mechanic, she uses her Persona-like ability, Pythos? I don't know how to pronounce this. Next up is Joker. We pretty much already knew he's going to be a Shadow Dagger, but it's nice to see it confirmed. We also know that he will summon Arsene when he uses his Dragon Gauge. Interestingly enough, both of his skills seem to use his Mana Caster, and yes, they still don't call it guns, but still Mana Casters, but I guess it makes sense from the Dragalia Lost world's viewpoint. I was actually a bit off with my predictions for Mona, because he uses a sword and not a blade. He will be in the wind element though. I don't really like that they call him a talking cat, but sure, be mean to my little fluffy boy. In one of his skills he actually turns into a car and I absolutely love this. In his other skill he seems to deal damage in a wider area just like Sophie does. That's interesting. Morgana summons upon Sorrow when he has his Dragon Gauge filled. The last unit, and well, it's going to be the unit that will destroy my Wormite stack, is Panther. Panther fights using a whip, but she is a flame lance, like I predicted. Poor Kimono Elisan already getting replaced. Although I guess Panther is a attack unit and Elisan is support, but I'm drifting off. It looks like Panther's skills will deal damage in an extremely wide area judging by the screenshots. Her Feel the Heat attack basically burns everything in front of her. When she uses her Dragon Gauge, she unleashes the power of Carmen, who for some reason is not shown on the website but in the trailer. It's not just new adventurers we got, but also a new dragon, or rather a persona that every unit will be able to shapeshift into. You will be able to summon Arsene, which will act as a dragon. So my personal predictions for the upcoming showcases: we will definitely get 2 showcases and the first one will feature Joker and Arsene. The second one will probably feature Morgana and Ann. They will wait for us to bleed us dry trying to get Joker before they give us Panther. Absolutely, definitely, I'm sure of that. In the trailer itself, we see a glimpse of what's happening in the story of the Persona 5 Strikers collab, and well, I was right with my thoughts that we will fight Emil's shadow. I just wonder, this event probably won't be canon, but normally a character is reformed after the Phantom Thieves are done with their work, but I don't think that Emil will suddenly turn good. I guess we'll have to wait and see how they will manage this. Let's talk about what y'all are craving for: free summons! We will get up to 7 free 10-folds, 1 each day after the event has started. Let's hope this will overlap with the Panther banner, but I fear it might not. We will also get cool rewards for locking in. You can get a Wormprint, a sticker, a 10-fold voucher, and even a Sunlight Stone just by locking in. So make sure you do that. Stickers, Wormprints, and even weapon prints are also available by just playing the event. Judging by prints we got from other collabs, these might be extremely good, so make sure to pick them up. One of my most favorite things about the collab is the fact that in the raid event, Persona units will be able to perform an all-out attack when the raid boss's down gauge is emptied. And this also uses the normal adventurers, and I will definitely switch up my team a lot to see all of my favorite units do an all-out attack with the Persona units. If you're a fan of the Abelian Battle Royale, well then you are in for a treat. During the event, any adventurer can shapeshift into Arsene during the fight. That is pretty cool. But not everything in the event will be available from the start. Omega, Master, Co-op Trials and new event stories will be available a few days later. The trials will probably be fights where we have to battle against the Phantom Thieves as shown at the end of the trailer. And now that's it for today. Of course, once the detailed infos for the units drop, we are going to do a unit analysis video on them. So subscribe to the channel to see that and also to see my summoning sessions on the units. Let's hope I don't have to go broke. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment what your thoughts on the collab are. And yes, I'm also very sad that Ryuji isn't in here. I have read your comments, but I guess they are basically using their most popular characters for the collab, and well, as much as I love Ryuji, he sadly isn't one of them when it comes to the big and mean mainstream. Well, I will see you all in the next video. Bye!